afternoon. I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. The education sector remains a priority despite budget cuts made by the Bicameral Conference Committee. Senate Finance Committee Chair Grace Poe makes that clear, saying lawmakers have in fact increased the budget for students and teachers. She adds the proposed budget for next year went through an exhaustive process, and the Bicam report reflects the careful decisions made within the constraints the committee faced. The 2025 spending bill now only needs the signature of President Bongbong Marcos. For former Senate President Mig Zubiri, the president can still do something, either by vetoing some line items or returning the Bicam report.
You can always tell the Bicameral Conference Committee to return it and to do a better job, and we can work overtime. Pwede. Posible yan, ha? We did that for the Coco Levy Fund, we did that for the agriculturist, yung smuggling, anti-smuggling act na binalik po yung Bicam report para ayusin. Pwede naman mag-overtime para sa ating mga kababayan. Budget yan eh. Di ba? Napakahalaga yan, napaka-importante. Yan ang pinaka-importanteng panukala sa tingin ko, taon-taon na pinapasa po ng Kongreso at Senado. So let's do it right.
Aside from the DepEd budget cuts, the zero subsidy for PhilHealth and the increase in DPWH funds have also stirred controversy. The process for the repatriation of convicted OFW Mary Jane Veloso officially begins. Veloso has been moved from a prison in Yogyakarta province to another prison in Jakarta, where she will be flown back to the Philippines. Indonesian authorities say she could be sent home around December 20th.
Once all the paperwork and administrative requirements are completed, it can be done in the very near future.
This will be the best for all of us, especially for Mary Jane herself. This has been a very long journey for her. We all know what the story is.
Veloso was arrested and sentenced to death in 2010 on drug trafficking charges. Overseas, America united and in better shape. That's how President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris described their legacy as they prepared to leave office. Biden and Harris reflected on their administration's achievements during the Democratic National Committee's holiday reception on Sunday.
The one thing I've always believed about public service, and especially about the presidency, is the importance of asking yourself, have we left the country better shape than we found it? Today, I can say with every fiber of my being, with all my heart, the answer to that question is a resounding yes. Yes.
With your help, we brought together people from every walk of life and every background, all united by a deep love of country, all motivated by enthusiasm and joy in our fight for America's future.
South Korea's Constitutional Court now reviewing the impeachment of President Yoon Suk Yeol. Lawmakers voted to impeach Yoon on Saturday over his botched attempt to place the country under martial law. The court has up to 6 months to decide whether to remove Yoon from office or to reinstate him. The president also faces potential charges of insurrection. Reports say investigators from the police, defense ministry, and an anti-corruption agency are planning to call Yoon in for questioning this week. And in sports, after a stellar UAAP career, King archer Kevin Quiambao finally reveals the next step of his basketball career. The two-time UAAP MVP says he's now ending his collegiate journey to pursue his NBA dream. He'll start by playing professionally in the Korean Basketball League. In a social media post this morning, Quiambao thanked the Lasallian community for 3 wonderful seasons that he says involved a lot of sweat, tears, and sacrifices. This comes a day after the UP Fighting Maroons dethroned the Green Archers to reclaim the UAAP men's basketball title. And those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Cignal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thanks for watching.